Pastime Breaks here, and we're back today with another live rip. On the block today, number 2448 from the eBay auctions 2024-25 NBA 10-box hobby mix. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple minutes. Appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, and breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. Happy Thursday, everybody. It's Thursday all night long, all day long. We'll get rocking and ripping in a few. Research Queen, you guys Boise State fans, nice colors. I mean, I love a good blue field. Not particularly, but I'm a fan of them just by, you know, they were one of those cool teams. I'm not a fan, I guess you should say. I'm a big red fan, ironically. Color combinations, I don't know how we got with blue and orange, to be honest. I never even associated with Boise State. No one's ever even said that before. Surprisingly, you would think so. Just kind of went with it. And it stuck. Good evening, Chief Bonko. Chef Bonko, excuse me. There's no I in there. That's a good question. Any spots open? Everything's sold and paid for. All spots sold, all spots paid for. I do appreciate y'all for that. No open spots tonight. It is Thunder colors too, James. That's true. It is true. Maybe I should have just gone black and silver. Maybe we'll do a makeover. Y'all are gonna come in tomorrow and everything's gonna be black and silver. Y'all got me questioning everything now. That'd be kind of cool to get a couple different maps and just, you know, pick the day, what color we want to go with. Let me get this ice pack off my elbow and we'll get going. Alrighty. Elbow, I don't know, James. I think it's just like tennis elbow. Tendonitis, I guess. I had it real bad maybe, I don't know, 8 years ago. Like to the point where it was like, I couldn't even open a door. Like if it was a doorknob, I could not turn a doorknob to save my life. It was so painful. It's not so bad right now. It just kind of more of a dull, constant pain. I think it was, traveling to the National, I think picking up, I felt it when I was getting the suitcase off of a shuttle, and it was like, oh, and then ever since then it's just been nagging me. Hey Calvin, welcome in, buddy. Hello again. The worst thing is when I have to use tape. Like if I use a tape gun and I'm like stretching the tape out, oh, it kills me. Oh, you had frozen shoulder? I haven't experienced that. I've messed up both of my rotator cuffs. So that is a nuisance every now and then. Dealing poker that's about the worst thing for you, for the rotator cuff. It's dealing poker. One of the worst things. Just that constant repetitive motion. So that doesn't help. Breaking's a lot of constant repetitive motion, ripping packs, sorting cards, you know. So I'll be alright. I'm young enough, but also old enough to where they don't go away overnight anymore either, so But we'll make it. We'll survive. One way or the other. Probably from opening too many blaster boxes imperative. No kidding. No kidding. Workers' comp. It's going to be a fun one to file out. I need to talk to the boss man. Where's the HR department? Insurance. Yeah, every blaster case is what? 120 packs? That'll get you there. Alrighty, y'all. On the block tonight. Good mix tonight. Similar to last night's, a little bit better, I'd say. We've got Donruss International, Select International, Select H2, Prism Fast Break, Mosaic Hobby, Mosaic Choice, Photogenic Hobby, Optic Hobby, Topps Finest Breaker's Delight, fresh from a sealed case. We got a couple cases of that, so hopefully we like it, because we have a couple cases of Finest Hobby sitting there that might take us years to rip through. And then we have one signed jersey, 2025 Gold Rush autographed jersey that we'll open up at the end of the break. Back for more. We did do well on the Bucks last night. There was that nice Giannis to 20, and oh, the Lillard auto too. Yeah, that worked. As always, if anyone is new here, we do combined shipping if you want to get in any of their breaks. Usually with Friday nights we have about 3 or 4 breaks going, but no breaks tomorrow. We're taking the Friday night off. Well, we're going to work on a Friday night, unfortunately. But it's one of the only Fridays a year that I actually have to work. So we'll be there, dealing poker, living the dream. But no breaks tomorrow. We will be back on Sunday with some hobby mixers. We do stack shipping, so like Imperative, you were in that break last night. Usually I would have that shipped out by tomorrow, but I see a break from tonight, so I'll combine it with this one and get you a little shipping refund for that. Silhouette auctions end tomorrow then, but that breaks on Saturday. Yeah, so the auctions end tomorrow. Pick your player, but that break will be on Saturday. CJ McCollum, Kentavious Caldwell Pope, Triple J. Rookies, Dalton Connects, Tyler Kollick, Adine Bona, Jared McCain, Blue Fireworks, Pakome Dadiat, 48 of 85, Knicks, Purple Laser, Khalil Ware, Heat Check, and Philip Kowski on our variation. Yeah, we have a full case of Silhouette. Pick your player on Saturday. Auctions end tomorrow. And then a full case of Noir. Pick your player on Sunday. Those auctions end Saturday. So a couple good pick your player mixers or pick your player breaks this weekend. And then we'll hopefully have Silhouette Hobby on Sunday night as well in the mix. We'll do a mix like this with Silhouette in there. Trace Jackson Davis, Derek White, Laurie, Keontae George, Cam Christie, rookie, Ryan Dunn, Antonio Reeves, Rob Dillingham, Red Stars rookie, RJ Barrett to 125, 6 of 125, Raptors, and Purple Laser, Fred VanVleet. All the pain will go away when you break a huge castle or Wemby? Yes, it will. Tell you what, the ice pack worked. It feels good now. Oh, what is that? Is that an animation? I don't know. We're going to find out. I think that's an animation. Animation are tough. Zion, Drew Holiday, Koulibaly, also Iguodala, Baylor Shearman, Jamal Sheed, Zachary Richache, Anunoby on the Red Stars, 98 of 125, Knicks, Shaden Sharp, purple. I see some dreadlocks. Could be Grizzlies, could be Pistons. Ooh, Grizzlies, animation, Ja. That's sick. That's nice. Animation, Ja Morant. I think this is the first one we pulled one of these out of another case of this, didn't we? I think we pulled a Klingon or someone. They're tough though. We've only pulled, I think this is only the second one we pulled all year. There you go, Jonathan. Let's go, buddy. That'll play. Get that in a one touch for you. I think that'll look good in a little silver hollow one touch. I think that'll look good. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Nice hit. It's always cool when you pull the rare ones you don't see too often. D-Book. Giannis. Trey. Jared Allen. Rookies Jonathan Mobo. Kyle Filipkowski. Jalen Tyson. Tidjane Salon. Blue Fireworks. Vince Williams Jr. Grizzlies. 29 of 85. And Norman Powell on the purple laser. Not as big of as the Grizzlies hit there. Not even in the same stratosphere. Do need to grab some penny sleeves. I thought I just had them. Here. There we go. Alrighty, where did we go from there? Are we gonna have one of those nights again? We hit a 10-box mixer last night with 9 different boxes, and we hit on every single format, it felt like. I don't think we had a bad box last night. Let's try to go ahead and do the same tonight. We even hit with Topps Finest yesterday. That was crazy. Should have been a Curry Lee. Curry would have been huge. Curry animation probably. I don't know, 300 plus, I would guess. Just a random guess. Donovan Klingon. Tyler Kolek. Disco Talisman. Victor Wembanyama. Wemby. Why are we all zoomed in? What's going on here? Red Disco, Jason Tatum. That's going to be numbered to 100. Celtics. Lonzo and Taylor Hendricks. Tatum's going to be 17 of 100. Nice little Wemby. Get the ball rolling. There we go, Calvin. Talisman, some of the best looking parallels in the set. Duncan Robinson, Evan Mobley, The Glove, Devin Carter, A.J. Johnson, Disco Rookie Variation, Alexander Sarr, Washington, CP3 Disco, Luka, and Hunter. Orange incoming. Harrison Ingram. Timmy D. Fireworks, Disco, Wemby. Wemby type of night, huh? We don't mind that. Orange right behind it, DeAndre Hunter. Hunter's going to be 3 of 125. Going out to the Hawks. Blue. There's Yao. Silver behind it. Porzingis. Blue, Grady Dick going out to the Raptors to 150. Sasser and Quickly. Yeah, I'm excited to see what Silhouette's going to look like tomorrow. I'm going to have to watch some breaks tomorrow. 86 of 150 on the Grady. See what's good, popping out of that. There's definitely going to be some cool patches, some unique stuff in there, I think. One-of-a-kind stuff. AJ Mitchell. Nikola Duricic. Disco Kaleidoscopic Reed Shepard. Rockets. Gary Trent Jr. on the Disco. Jay Crowder. And Marcus Smart. Nice Reed H-Town going out to Allen. What's up, Jonathan? How you doing? Just popped in. Why is that jaw card? What is that jaw card? Animation case hit from Donruss. There's Castle. Luck of the Lottery Disco Cody Williams. Purple behind it, Cameron Thomas. Nets 27 of 75. Chet and Brooke Lopez. Sweet little animation Ja Morant. Animations are tough too, not easy. What did that come out of? Yeah, it's a short print case hit. It came out of the Donruss International. I believe you can. We got a redemption for our auto. I forget who's a redemption in this. Trenton Flowers, and there's a Heat redemption too. We typically see. Could be a big one though. Melvin Ajinka. It's either big or bust, usually with these redemptions. We'll put it to the back. Ooh, that's a nice one right there. How about Red Disco AJ Johnson to 100? Going out to the Bucks. There you go, Warren. 84 of 100. Nice. Grant Williams, Misic, and our redemption. Fast Break Autographs Red, card number 21. Of Jaden Ivey for the Pistons. Pretty cool. We'll take Jaden Ivey. Pistons, Jaden Ivey. Going out to Taylor. Taylor made. Red's going to be numbered to 99. Right? Or no, red's numbered to 49. Blues to 99 in Prism, I think. Nice AJ. Oren, you didn't want him yesterday. We're going to take him, though. It'll work. That's a $400 comp on that, Jonathan? Let's go. Okay. Wow. I was thinking Curry would be 300 plus, so if Jaw's 400, I mean Curry's much bigger than that. Nice. That works. Yeah, they're tough to hit. There's Jared McCain. Kaleidoscopic Kevin Durant. Disco Antonio Reeves. Pritchard. And Suggs. Yeah, those Donruss International boxes, I've been saying it from the get-go. They are good value. About as good as it gets. Your son will enjoy having AJ? Nice. He's not a buck anymore, but he's got a lot of potential. Nikola Topic. Cody Williams. Silver rookie Cam Christie. Clips. Orange Hartenstein. A little bit of color match. There you go, James. You know, you got to build out the whole team set, so you need a Hartenstein every now and then to fill out those empty spaces. 50 of 125. He might not end up on the wall, but, you know, there's a place for him somewhere, right? Tristan Newton. Anthony Edwards on the Fractal Disco. Wolves. Blue behind it. Pelicans. DeJounte Murray. 2 of 150. And Ant-Man on the back. You like iHeartRadio? I hear a lot of commercials for him. Used to, at least. I feel like iHeartMedia was, or radio was like king of the commercials for a little while there. Okie dokie. I'm intrigued by this. Let's go ahead and get on into it. Finest Breaker's Delight. We're gonna give it a go. We all feel the same way about Finest. Let's see if Breaker's Delight can change our mind a little bit. The pro side to this is the parallels from Finest don't look that bad, and these are all parallels, so we do get 1 pack, 10 cards per pack, 3 autos per box, and a lot of color. So everything on the geometric pattern. There's Lively, 88 of 150, goes to the Mavericks. Blue, Tobias Harris for the Pistons, 30 of 75. Base geometric rookie Zachary Richache. Purple, Lou Dort, Thunder, 72 of 75. Austin Reeves on the geometric. First up, auto, 68 of 75. Flashback ink, AJ Johnson does go to Washington. Wizards AJ Johnson. Going out to Lee. Flip the script on AJ. Green auto right behind it. Jabari Walker going out to the Blazers, 18 of 75. Finest autographs, Jabari Walker. And Jalen Tyson on the rookie ink. Going out to Cleveland. That is not numbered. Booker on the Showstopper geometric, not numbered. And Arrivals geometric, Dylan Jones, Thunder. Not bad. I think we can work with these. They're not crazy expensive. We can toss them in the breaks. Won't drive the price point up for the spots, so that'll work. Do get 3 autos per box. Nice AJ Johnson ink. On the light green geometric, 68 of 75. AJ Johnson kind of night. Purple to 75 and blue to 75? That's odd. Oh, probably because they're different levels. So one of them, this one's going to be an uncommon. That makes sense. Story checks out. Alright. Try to go in ascending order of boxes, and we're already to the point where it's like every box is a pretty solid box left. Select H2. This is a good mix. We might run this same mix back on Sunday. I kind of like this mix. Unless we get Silhouette. If we do get our boxes of Silhouette in, we have a sealed case coming in tomorrow for sure. But if we get our other boxes in before on Saturday, then we'll put Silhouette in the mix Sunday night. Yves Missi. Halliburton. And a red disco. Zach LaVine goes to Sacramento. Red LaVine's going to be 2 of 49. Kings. We still have not hit a black disco out of this yet this year. I feel like we're getting very close to one. Silver, Dillingham. Devin Carter. And white. De'Aaron Fox for the Spurs. That'll work. 21 of 75 on the white Fox. Arctic Fox, we'll call it. I feel like since we just talked about hitting a black disco, we're about to do it. Usually the way it works. Matas. Silver, Nikola Vucevic. And light blue. How about Domantas Sabonis? That one does go to the Kings. 71 of 99. On the court side, Sabonis. Domantas for Derek. Lakers Luka. Oh, we don't got black, but we got gold. Gold courtside. It's gonna be a vet too. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. Jonathan Mobo, Tatum, Jalen Brunson, Jalen Wells. What team we going to? The New York Knicks. We want to see Brunson here. Come on, James. Show us Brunson. Mikal Bridges on the court side. Gold to 10. 9 of 10. Ah. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, select international. Quickly becoming our favorite sneaky little product. Yuck. I'm sorry, James. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be the one to say it. So you said it, not me. That's not the name we wanted, but that's the name we drew out of the hat. I'm surprised he was on it. I'm surprised he has a courtside variation, to be honest. Jackie Quee, Wemby. Silver, Wemby. Donovan Clingan. Zachary Rishasha. Silver, Kyle Filipkowski. There's a couple more international releases we still have yet to see. Mosaic's been released, but it's one of those ones that it's going to take us a little bit before we get it over stateside. So we'll have Mosaic International. I hope when they're going to give us Donruss International or Optic International again. That was a really good format last year. That was a fantastic product. I'm looking forward to when we get enough of the international releases in, we can do all international. Oh, Phoenix. I don't think we're getting Phoenix this year. I forgot. That was our favorite last year. Miles Turner on the red. Y'all remember Phoenix International last year? That was so good. That was the best product. Red Wave, Topic. There you go, James. We'll take that. Topic is finally starting to gain some traction. People are catching on, I think. His cards are starting to go up. He was a sneaky buy for quite a while last season. The whole season, pretty much. Tristan Da Silva. Reed Shepard. Scotty. Green. Darius Garland. Garland to 50. 41 to 50 on the Garland. Cavs go out to Matthew. That is a good one. Yeah, I wish I would have. It was one of those, like I was preaching it and I wasn't listening to myself. Like I said for a while, Topic was undervalued, and that, you know, he had a ton of hype around him before he got into the league, and just kind of it just disappeared. But Rob Dillingham, red, Jalen Green on the courtside red wave Rockets, not numbered, good color match though. But I wish I would have listened to myself and bought a lot of Topic. I didn't. Hook Porty. And red Halliburton. Blue Wave courtside on the back, I think. Bub Carrington. Khalil Ware. Zion. Courtside vet. Phoenix. KD. Kevin Durant going out to Yu Zhang. 35/75. Jersey number with it. Nice. KD with the jersey match. We'll take it. Come on, dragon scale. We want a dragon scale. We haven't seen one out of this half case. Well, we want to open the pack first. Enrique Freeman, Paul George, and red rookie, Sar, Wizards. White wave on the back to 99. McCain, AJ Johnson, Wizards. Darren Holmes. Cameron Thomas going out to Brooklyn. 87/99. Come on, gold wave or better to finish off. Not here. Devin Carter, Curry, silver, Naj Reed. All right, come on, dragon scale. Finish strong. We got green to finish off. Looks like courtside though, which apparently courtside doesn't mean much nowadays. It is a vet. Pistons. Ooh, that's a good courtside. How about Cade Cunningham? There you go, Taylor. 44/50. Nice Cade. Green wave. Tell you what, some of these look better than the select hobby parallels in my opinion. That was on the lower end of boxes from Select H2. Still not bad, but we will start on a fresh case of Select H2 on Sunday. Photo. Whoa! Photogenic time. This is a fresh case of Photogenic. Officially. Everything live in this case. We'll call out this case as we continue on with it, so y'all know what's live, or we'll try to keep track of it. Derrick Rose, LeBron, Brandon Ingram on the back. Brandon Ingram's going to be a diamond parallel, 11/75. I think we got skinny sleeves today, so we're going to have to give them the old slice. Ingram to 75, diamond, Pelicans. Going out to Dan. Benedict Mathurin, Jaylen Brown, Keldon. Progressions, Shaq. That'll be a random at the end, a random between the Lakers and the Heat. Ooh, diamond 74/75 also. Lakers, Joseph, Heat, Sean. Good luck, gentlemen. Shaq Diesel. Random at the end. Chet Holmgren, Porzingis, McConnell, Jamal Sheed, rookie Raptors, base rookie. $99 Spidey Sense. What's up, Tyler? How you doing, brother? Ruben, I didn't see if Ruben was in here. I meant to tell Ruben. I got y'all shipped out. Tracking is on Tyler's. I'll need to send that over to you, Ruben, and I think I owe you a shipping refund also. Need to double check on that. Chris Paul. And Kyle Filipkowski. Filipkowski on the silver rookie. It's going to be 93 of 99. Yeah, last time I refunded Tyler's extra shipping, and this time I meant to refund yours, Ruben. I don't know if I did or not, but it's on my list. So I'll make sure to get that done tonight for you. And I took off the signature on there. I remembered. So that's nice too. Walker Kessler, Simons, Giddy, Maxey, and Halliburton. Parallel. Come on. Ooh, Star Lightspeed. Buzz Lightspeed. Nice Hallie. That one's pretty sick. There you go, Dan. That's probably a $40, $50 card, easy. Those are pretty short print. They do pretty well. This pack doesn't want to open. Alrighty. Well, that's one way to open it up. Oh, the best card in the set, Tony Parker. There you go, Calvin. TP9, John Collins, Jaden McDaniels, D'Angelo Russell, and with authority, Zachary Richachet. Ooh, on the diamond parallel, 16 to 75, Hawks. I said Drew. We'll take that. Richachet, the diamonds. Good box so far, actually. Daddy out, you've served your time well. Oh, goodness. Y'all know what that is? That's our first one. That's our first one in 8 cases. 8 or 9, I don't know, a lot of cases. That's a shoe game. These are so tough to hit. I mean, I assume that's what it is. We haven't hit one yet. We haven't hit a die cut in 8 cases, and the shoe games are die cut, so good luck, everyone. These are huge. How do we want to do this? Let's go here. Derek White's, Chris Middleton. Go to the back. Bub Carrington on the base rookie. Washington. I hope this is what this is. I hope I'm not hyping it up. It does have some soft bottom corners, I can tell you that much. Unless they're supposed to be rounded. If they're supposed to be rounded, then... Oh no, Lee. There it is. Okay, so it looks like these are a strange one. So it looks like the corners are supposed to be rounded. But they almost look squared off on the back, but rounded on the front. I don't know, that's sick. Shoe game Curry. That's huge. Huge. Nice hit, brother. This is your product, Lee. Warriors wise. I think we can go gold ice on that, and that's gonna look real good. How much is it? I don't know, Arsan. They're rare. I mean, like I said, we've ripped. I'm pretty sure this is our 9th case. It might be our 10th. It's at least our 9th case of photogenic, and we have not seen one. Yes, sir, Lee. Yes, sir. Animation Smanimation. That's sick. Nice hit. I don't know if the gold ice helps it or hurts it. I think it helps it. There's enough gold on there. Secondary color match. That's nasty. Woo! That's a big hit. Are there even any comps on that? Aaron Gordon. Auto, rookie auto, Sixers, Adim Bona. Bona on the silver ink, 18 of 149. And Terrence Shannon Jr., cracked ice, rookie, 46 of 75, Minnesota. There you go, Taylor. Nice hit. Shea would have been huge, James. Shea would have been a really nice one. Giannis would have been good too. There are lots on the market. Okay. 393. That can't be right. Are they just that? Maybe we've just struggled to hit them. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken. I've been wrong before. I feel bad if I was hyping it up, Lee, and it's not as big as I thought. You probably have a good idea of it anyway, so. Maybe the die cut hurts it. Jordan Hawkins, Harrison Barnes, Kaysen Wallace, Asar Thompson. Tatum on the photo finish. Groove parallel, 35 of 35. Tatum Tots. Yeah, we'll still take it for sure. No doubt. It's a beautiful card. And we know it's tough. I mean, most of y'all have been in here for pretty much all of that. All of the photogenic run and know that we've never hit one, so. Die cut probably does hurt it. Yeah, for sure. Price dropped 60% since June. Oh, so they were at 1,000. Josh Hart, Jalen Johnson, Miles Turner, Scoot, and Tristan Newton on the rookie. Maybe we just ran cold on him. I mean, it's not that unlikely to rip that many cases and not find one. It's unlikely, but not that crazy. I just assumed since we had ripped 9 that they were like 1 in 10 cases. And that the names of the game was the super common case hit. But maybe they're 50-50. Plus anything with sneakers on it typically sells really well for basketball. You think sneaker spotlights and such, but... I hate like misrepresenting a card because that's one thing I cannot stand in breaks or watching other breakers is when they're just like hyping up nothing just to get sales up, you know? Like that is one of the worst parts of the hobby, so. But y'all know me well enough. Hollow, Tyler Hero. And Cam Christie. Then time for some Orlando love. Let's do it. Some Paulo, some Da Silva. Hey, speaking of, hey, Paulo, let's get the ball rolling. And Da Silva, look at that. Like clockwork. Orange, Desmond Bane, Grizzlies. And Vince Carter. Need a heat check. Heat check. What's up, Sean? Bane's going to be 167 and 175. Photon, short print. Oh, it's a... Oh, no, it's a red hot rookie. That is not a photon. Red Hot Rookie Hollow Matas Buzelis for the Bulls. And Tyler Kolek. I'm going to know what I'm talking about one of these days. Till then, you know, be alright. If only it was anything close to Orlando last night. I know. We did well with Orlando last night. That Paulo auto was sick. There's Suggs on the red. Jalen Suggs, 81 of 99. We're improving. We're getting there slowly. Something about seeing a grown man trying to gas up a $5 auto makes me want... I'm with you there, John. No doubt. Ooh, the rookie pink velocity. Oh, not a rookie. Or it is a rookie. Not an auto. Yuki Kawamura on the pink velocity. 72 of 79. Nice Yuki. Going up to the Grizz. Jonathan. And Isaiah Kalia. Yeah, John, you see it way too much. Nice Yuki. Yeah, and it had the blue stars Apollo last night too with it. Was it same box or yeah, it was same box, wasn't it? Bouncing around teams determined to hit one of these. Dominators Luca, Mavericks, and Marcus Sasser. Yeah, it's either I'm more of both ways are probably the same, you know, it's all random. I'm more stubborn though, so if I get a team and I don't hit, it's like I'm just gonna keep getting that team until it does hit. Which, I mean, you know, 6 to 1, half dozen to the other. There's our rookie auto. It's Harrison Ingram Spurs. There you go, Calvin. Blue behind it, Chris Murray, Blazers. And Jacoby Walter. Murray's going to be 218 of 225. Don't watch any others, but you can kind of best of. Yeah, that's what I see it a lot on too. You usually don't see highlights. You always see like the bad areas of it. So that's usually what pops up. That Marvel's Trae Young and KG. Ooh, how about gold rookie this time? True gold. That looks like Grizzly colors. Jamal Sheed. Looks like Grizzly colors, Jonathan. Edie. Wells. Yuki. Yuki. Wow. True gold. That's pretty big. It's no Ulrich Komchichi, but 1 of 10 true gold. Yuki Kawamura. That'll play. We'll take it. We will take that. If I can find our gold one touches now. Might have to get that in one for you later. I don't need the true gold behind me. Go gold ice for the moment. It's a Yuki kind of night. Gold ice works too. Gold ice works with almost anything. Nice hit. Let's go. Little double one touch already. That's big. He's got to mark it. Ida D, good evening, welcome. Grizz are having a break, yes they are. Grizz are eating. Elite Dominators, Dalton Connects, and Zachary Rishashe. I don't know what to comp a Yuki Gold. He's got a big market, so. Better than Cam Spencer, most definitely. Wells or Edie would have been the ones, but we'll take Yuki. D Rose on the hollow. And Buddy Healed. Ulrich Chomsky would have been the guy, but you know. Victor. Red Hot Rookies, Reed Shepard. And Keyshawn George. Light blue, Drew Holiday to 225, Celtics. And Hakeem Olajuwon. The gold Select International went for 120 on the Yuki. Yeah. So probably 300. I bet that's a pretty safe comp. Because the international, the waves don't sell as well as the true golds. And Select doesn't quite sell as well as Optic. It's pretty close. Select and Optic are probably neck and neck. I would put Optic a little bit above it. And obviously the true gold is better than, is usually double, sometimes triple the international gold or the wave gold. So I think 300 is probably spot on. 250 to 300 in that range for sure. Castle Net Marvels and Philip Koski. Yuki Optic Gold Slammy sold for 700. That's insane. That's probably right. Case hit gold. Those will sell well anyways. Any case hit gold. 700 does seem maybe a little high for Yuki. I would rather have his true gold than his slammy gold, but that's just me personally. I know that I might. That's probably not the majority of people. Maybe split 50-50 which one you'd rather have. Naj Reed on the hollow and Carmelo Anthony. Green. Derek Lively, Mavericks. Lively's going to be 125 of 149. And Ron Holland. You agree, Chef? Yeah. I'm more of a true rookie over case hit or even auto, which doesn't make any sense. Like why the Prism, the true gold Prism rookie would sell more for than the true gold Prism auto, but I get it. True gold rookie all day, James? Yeah. Exactly, Chef. They stand the test of time. That will always be the true gold rookie. The Slammy might not always be a case hit. I mean, it will because we got no more Panini, but... Lights out. Curry Hollow. That's a pretty card. That's a pretty card. And Dirk. This would be such a cool... This is like a 9-ring binder, or 9-page binder. Like, just build the whole set of this in the hollow. Like, flip from page to page. That's the type of card that is. Which, in my opinion, are some of the best. Just his base rookie auto sold for 170. He was the best possible Grizz hit? Okay. It's that international market that'll drive it up. Hollow Karl Anthony Towns, Knicks, and Bronny. Edie True Gold sold for 102? Really? That's all? Rising Suns, SGA, and Mikal Bridges. Alright, that'll wrap up Optic. We got Mosaic, Hobby, Mosaic Choice, and our jersey to end Cavus. We need a couple one touches. We need at least 2 more one touches, which is very possible out of these last two boxes. Just up to me now. Alright, we got some orange, some pink, purple. Auto? I think we got an auto incoming. Looks like it. Schroeder, Prince, Brandon Miller, Kuzma, Alvarado, rookie Jamal Sheed. Oh, skipped right to it. That is a white mosaic, or that's a base? That's a base. Anton Watson on the variation rookie auto. Celtics. Going out to Robert. TJ McConnell mosaic. Red debut. Yuki. Our guy. Man of the hour. True silver. Spicy P. Orange to 249. Grady Dick. Raptors. Purple. City edition. Matas. There we go. Allen. That'll play. Matas on the purple City edition. Number to 99. 27. Mosaic Tyus Jones. James Harden on the Stairmasters. And Stairmasters pink. Matas. Let's go. Matas. Double up. 143 or 149. That's a good solid finish to that box. Go over here. Grady Dick's going to be 129 of 249. Purple, I don't know if the purple debut gets us some one touch or not. Maybe close. I think the true would be there. Not the city edition of the debut though. That Anton auto hit last night too. It did. No, you're spot on. I almost mentioned that. It was a parallel last night though, wasn't it? Whoa, wasn't that our one out of choice? That might have been our one out of choice. It was the black gold, I think, or we thought it was the black gold, but it was just a base. Yeah. What's up, Todd? No pressure, no pressure. Come on. What is that buried in there? Orange. Got a little bit of everything here. Cade Cunningham, Duncan Robinson, Wiggins, Dyson Daniels, Ja. Rookies Tristan Newton, Bronny James Jr. Mosaic Tristan Da Silva. Red Mosaic Cade. Pistons. True silver, Jalen Duren, Pistons. Blue, rookie. There's Cam. Cam Spencer. Say his name. There he is. Orange, Heat. Jaquez. There goes Sean. Little something something to 249. Honeycomb behind it. Chicago. Ooh, Zach Collins. That's where we needed Matas. We needed Matas right there. Razzle Dazzle. Kevin Durant for Phoenix. Nice. These do pretty well too. 40, 50 bucks. KD probably 40-ish. Ujong. And Bank Shot Mosaic. KD. Razzle Dazzle's not super short print, but definitely short print. Not quite considered case hits. We needed Matas on that honeycomb. Jaquez is 92 of 249. Cam Spencer, 2 of 199. Not numbered Cade. And Da Silva. Da Silva. Last pack of Mosaic. We're still doing auto. Anton was our first one. Should have a decent auto here. Okay. Could be an RPA. We got RPA coming up. Ooh. We also have a Mamba purple. Purple snakeskin to 24 incoming. Good luck on that one. Good luck on the RPA as well. D Wade on the greats. Oh, make us flippy. Ooh. I don't think that's a color graph, isn't it? Pistons? Cade Cunningham on the color graph. That's not an RPA. That's not. It's a color graph. Cade Cunningham. Sick. That's nice. We'll get that in a one touch. Westbrook mosaic behind it. Red, Bogdanovich. True rookie, true silver, Khalil Ware. Purple snake skin for the Bulls. Allen. It's been a really good box for the Bulls. We needed a little swappy flipperoo. We need Matas on one of these. Zach Collins, purple snakeskin to 24. Pink behind it. Furphy, of course. Never a break without him. Johnny Furphy on the pink. Blue behind that. Obi. Pacers. Montage LeBron. And Montage Blue. Reed Shepard. There you go, Allen. We'll take that. Shepard, 102 of 199. That's a good box mosaic overall. Some nice hits. Obi Toppin, 171 of 199. Furphy, 102 of 175. Zach Collins. Stealing the show, 2 of 24. Zico. This 130, yeah. Taylor making the Pistons work tonight. Let's get it. Color graphs we used to see in Spectra. It was a Spectra hit. We now get it in Mosaic. All right, our last card pack of the card box of the break. These little choice boxes are nice. I'm gonna try to get some more of these next week. Try to get one a couple nights or at least one a night every night next week. Raptors not to play today. Need to upgrade my team selection, Chef. I'm sorry, brother. Hey, you never know. All it takes is one. All it takes is one. Little Jacoby Walter Nebula out of here, and we're singing a different tune. White, blue. Not as much color as we saw yesterday. Let's see. Ryan Dunn on the True Silver Rookie Suns. Mosaic of Cason Wallace. True Silver, Asar Thompson. Green and red, not numbered. Rookie Ron Holland Pistons. Not numbered. Ooh, McCain. A couple nice rooks for us. McCain and Holland. We'll take them both. There you go, Mike. One more red and green. Jalen Tyson. And this is our auto. Pelicans. Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy on the red and gold. I do not believe that is numbered. We'll find out. Not numbered. Trey Murphy Inc. Pelicans going up to Dan. Next up. Robert Williams III on the white, number to 35. Blazers. Blue behind it. Rockets. Cam Whitmore to 45. We need a big one here. This has been a rough one so far. Rough so far. There's Draymond to 75 on the bronze and red. Rookie blue, Johnny Furphy to 45. And Yuki Katamura to 75. 19 to 75, Yuki. Not the best box of Mosaic choice. Not bad. It's tough to have a terrible box because you get so many parallels, but we didn't hit many of the names on that one. Not many of the names we wanted. So we got Yuki to 75. Furphy to 45, I believe. 30 to 45. Draymond, I think that's bronze. I'm not 100% sure. That's also to 75, 49 to 75. Whitmore, 34 to 45. Robert Williams, 20 of 35. Not numbered on the Holland. Not numbered on the Murphy Inc. That was probably one of the lower boxes of that product. It's hard to have a pretty bad box. That one was not great, just being honest. Still a lot of numbered hits though. Alrighty. And it's jersey time. We'll go ahead and do the jersey and then we'll do a recap of our hits. Let me create some space here. These jerseys are bulky. We ended up with 4 one-touches. We needed one more out of that choice box. It's alright though. Jersey time. Call them out. Who do we need to hit here? There's some pretty cool ones. Last one, we've only ripped one of these in a break so far, and it was Dennis Rodman. It was a cool one. Pistons Dennis Rodman for Tyler. We're going to have some more of these in break. I did order some more. We also have some sealed basketballs. Almost created an avalanche. That would have been bad. All right. Get these all on. Cool. Gold Rush. Jerseys. Signed, sealed, delivered. We're going to crack this open. There's our list. There is a checklist available on this online. You can usually find it on Dave and Adams. They're the big sellers of these. These ones are not all. These are authenticated autographs, but not NBA licensed jerseys. We do have some of the licensed jerseys coming in. Those ones are a little pricier, 2 or 3 times the price. But these are still nice. We hit the Rodman, and it said Detroit on the front, so they're more of like framed jerseys, the ones you would frame up to show the autograph, highlight it. They are all either PSA, JSA, or Beckett certified. One of the others. So they're pretty cool. If it's not a team jersey, like let's say it's a collegiate jersey, or I would assume not in basketball. Sometimes you see multiplayer jerseys, stuff like that. But if it is collegiate, or if it is like celebrity or anything like that, collegiate will go, like say the Vince Carter Carolina jersey up here. That would go to Vince Carter's longest tenured team, which I'm pretty sure is Toronto. If it is a celebrity or some non-affiliated, NBA-affiliated jersey, it will go to the randomizer. Yeah, everything is per usual, how we would normally do it. All right, good luck, everybody. Tilt this down just a little bit. Let's crack this open. We're going... That looks like Orlando to me. Is that Penny? Is that Penny Hardaway? That's sick if it is. Wow. That's sick. Charles, let's go. How about Penny Hardaway? Beckett certified. The old black pinstripe penny. That's so cool. That's sick. I'll let y'all see what these look like. And I think it'll just say Orlando on the front. Yeah. Orlando #1 on the front. Very cool. Penny Hardaway. That'll be a nice little display piece if you choose to. Nice hit. Nice signature too. Nice big bold good ink on there. Little Beckett certified. Very nice. Congrats. There you go, Charles. KD Supersonics James. That would have been a sick one. That would be a really cool one. Cool. We'll have another one of these jerseys on Sunday in our mixer. Actually, we might put a basketball up. It'll be one or the other. Y'all see the listing. I'll try to have that listing up for y'all by tomorrow for the Sunday mix. We also have a full case of Silhouette on Saturday. Those auctions end tomorrow. Brand new Silhouette releases tomorrow. We'll be ripping a case on Saturday as a pick your player. We're also running back Noir on Sunday. Full case Noir. Hardaway is pretty cool. Magic Penny. You need to get you need to frame that and get a little Penny jersey. Get like a little micro little Penny jersey to go next to it. That'd be kind of sweet. Charles, I will probably not ship it in this box because it's so big and bulky. Just a heads up on that. Unless you really want this box to go with it, but it's a flimsy box and not great for shipping. So I'll probably have that in another box for you with your cards. Pretty cool though. That's going to be our break. We'll do a recap. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. Appreciate every one of y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope I was able to hit you something along the way. If I didn't, definitely hope we get them next time. A lot of good basketball on the horizon. We are going to get super stacked with the releases over the coming weeks. There's going to be a lot of basketball coming out. So we'll be here for it. We'll have it all. We still got Obsidian basketball on the calendar. We still have Panini Black basketball on the calendar. We still have Prism Black Hobby, new release this year. We still have Silhouette coming out tomorrow. We still have Optic Fast Break, Optic Choice, Optic International. We got iMac to come. We got Flawless to come. We got it all. All right, run back, recap. Ryan Dunn, Khalil Ware, Tristan Da Silva, Cade Cunningham, KD, Yuki, Netmarbles, Castle, Shepard, D Rose, Tristan Newton, Bub Carrington, Jamal Sheed, Halliburton, Jalen Green, Philip Kowski, Rob Dillingham, Ray Shashay, Showstoppers, Devin Booker, Khalil Ware. What's Khalil Ware, right? No, excuse me, Dylan Jones. Ant-Man, Cam Christie, KD, Antonio Reeves, Cody Williams, Jared McCain, Khalil Ware, Philip Kosky. Jared McCain on the tricolor, not numbered. Jalen Tyson, Ron Holland. Honeycomb, Zach Collins. Razzle Dazzle, KD. Lights Out, Hollow, Steph Curry. Matas Hollow, Red Hot Rookies. Halliburton on the Lightspeed. Red Wave, Sar. Topich. Silver Wemby. Kaleidoscopic Reed, Disco Wemby, Sar, Variation, Disco Wemby, Red Stars number to 125, Anunoby and RJ Barrett, Blue Fireworks number to 85, Vince Williams Jr. and Pacome Dadiat, Blue to 150, DeJounte Murray, Grady Dick, Red to 100, Jason Tatum, Orange to 125, Hartenstein, Hunter, Purple to 50, Cameron Thomas, Green Geometric to 150, Derek Lively, Purple to 75, Lou Dort, Blue to 75, Tobias Harris, Light Blue to 99, Sabonis. White to 75, De'Aaron Fox. Red to 49, Zach LaVine. White Wave to 99, Cameron Thomas. Blue to 75, Kevin Durant. Green to 50 of Darius Garland and Cade Cunningham. Gold Disco to 10, Mikal Bridges. Silver to 99, Kyle Filipkowski. Ice to 75, Terrence Shannon Jr. Zachary Richauche. Progressions of Shaq. Got to run the random on that one. Brandon Ingram. Groove to 35, Jason Tatum. Blue to 225, Drew Holiday. Chris Murray. Orange to 175, Desmond Bain. Red to 99, Suggs. Green to 149, Lively. Pink laser to 79, Yuki. Orange to 249, Jaquez and Grady Dick. Blue to 199, Obi Toppin. Reed Shepard on the montage, Cam Spencer. Pink to 175, Johnny Furphy. Purple snakeskin to 24, Zico, Zach Collins. To 75, Draymond Green. Yuki Kawamura. To 45, Cam Whitmore. Johnny Furphy. And to 35, Robert Williams. Auto, not numbered, choice mosaic auto, Trey Murphy, Pelicans. Autos from Finest, Jalen Tyson for the Cavs. Jabari Walker for the Blazers to 75. Anton Watson on the season ticket variation auto, Celtics. Optic rookie auto, Harrison Ingram, Spurs. And Adim Bona on the silver to 149, Sixers. We had Matas on the purple City Edition, numbered to 99. And the pink Stairmasters, numbered to 149. Couple nice back-to-back Matasas for us. Fast break autographs red, I believe, to 49. Jaden Ivey's going to go out to the Pistons. Red Disco to 100, AJ Johnson, Bucks. AJ Johnson flashback auto, numbered to 75, Wizards. And our one touches for the break. Yuki Kawamura True Gold. Looks clean too. That's probably PSA candidate. Maybe a little bottom heavy. Maybe. 1 of 10. First off the press. Cade Cunningham color graphs. Auto Pistons. Animation. Case hit. Super short print. Ja. That one looks pretty clean too for an animation. Those foil paper stocks are tough. If you could send that one in, Jonathan, and gem that up, that'd probably increase it a little bit. Just from the naked eye, it looks pretty good, though. And Shoe Game, Curry. Super short print case hit from Photogenic. Nice one, Lee. All right. Random's going to be over on our YouTube channel. If you'd like to hop over to YouTube now to watch that, please feel free to do so. I'll call it out as we do it. Or you can go back anytime and watch it. We're just going to roll one dice 3 times. If it lands on 1, 2, or 3, it will go to the left side and the Lakers. If it lands on 4, 5, or 6, it'll go to the right side and the Heat. Again, one dice 3 times. Left side Lakers, right side Heat. 1, 2, 3 for the left, 4, 5, 6 for the right. Once. Twice. And 3 times on the random. 5. It's going to go right side. Heat check. There you go, Sean. Pick that one up, brother. And that's our break. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves. Until next time, as always, guys, much love and peace.